anyone recognizes at the restaurant, I am so sorry. Like, I hope that I did not ruin your evening. Hey guys, Lexi here, and well, today is an off day, and to say that I'm enjoying it to the fullest would be a little bit of an understatement. Hunter and I went out to dinner with my sister and her boyfriend, and I must have had a really bad allergic reaction to something that I ate there, and it was not good, you guys. So like my tongue swelled up, I started getting hives on my hands, and like my breathing was just not great. And like I always thought I had like allergic to like seafood. So I was really conscious like when I go out to eat to not have seafood. And if they don't list it on the menu, how am I supposed to know that there's seafood in it? So I ordered a soup, and I guess there was traces of shellfish in it. It was bad. And so they had to call 911 and get me an ambulance. Like, I was mortified. The soup was really good though. So last night, after day game, and we're always really excited when there's a day game because then we get our nights together and we get to spend time together. Unfortunately, I had to spend ours in the ambulance and then the hospital. So we went to the hospital, or the ambulance like took me and, you know, did all my vitals and stuff, and they gave me a big shot of Benadryl. And then we went to the hospital, and like, here's my thing. It was definitely quite the experience. I've never had anything like that happen to me. I've never ridden in an ambulance like that. I've never been in the hospital for like myself. So it was like a really, really, really scary moment. But Hunter was with me the whole time, holding my hand, relaxing me. My sister was absolutely amazing, putting cold compresses on me and just like trying to get my breathing down and just like talking me through everything. And then later the restaurant did tell us that there was traces of shellfish in the soup. And I'm not even sure if like that was the allergic reaction. So I have to go to a doctor and go get my allergies tested again, just to be sure, because as you get older, your body changes, your chemistry changes, and you have to stay on top of that stuff. So it's a good reminder for everyone to just go to the doctor, check that out, because you do not want that happening to you, ever. Because that's like a life and death situation, and it was super, super scary for me. It was super scary for Hunter and my sister. I'm forever grateful for how they took care of me, and I've never felt anything like that before. If anyone recognizes at the restaurant, I'm so sorry. Like, I hope that I did not ruin your evening. It was just so crazy. And it just hit you. It hit me like just like that. Went to the hospital. We were there till about midnight. They had to sit and observe me for a couple hours. They wanted to see me there for like, or after they gave me all the medication and stuff, they wanted me to sit there for like 2 hours. So we didn't get home till like midnight, and we were so relieved to just be home. I was so relieved to just be home and be in my own bed. And so this morning we had to wake up and do a Mlb interview. And for one of the first questions someone asked us was, where's your favorite place to eat in San Francisco? And me and Hunter just looked at each other and we just started laughing, especially because that was like such a great question to ask us like at this moment, because we were like, I don't think we're going out to eat for a little bit. Not until I figure out what it is that I'm allergic to. So grateful that we still got to do the interview. My face was hella swollen in the interview, and I'm still a little bit pale, so I've just been trying to rest after the interview. We're just trying to like rest and get a ton of fluids in me and just kind of relax. And then tonight we have Buster Posey's charity event, and even though I'm not feeling 100% great, you know, this is still something I want to show up for or support them. This is a great cause, and anything we can do to help raise money, you know, Hunter and I are happy to do. We are, I gotta start getting in the shower for that and getting ready. Okay guys, so I got my hair did, my makeup did, and Janessa, who did my makeup, did an amazing job, and she, you know, I love a good highlight, always. And so she's doing my highlight right now, and I thought I would show you guys how she's gonna do it. So you wanna explain to them?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with a liquid highlighter. We're gonna mix two of my favorites. The Marc Jacobs Beauty, this is the Dewdrops, and then Iconic London Illuminator. They're so beautiful mixed together. Then you get a really nice multi-dimensional glow. So this is the two of them together, and I'm just gonna mix them beforehand. And then we're just gonna shoot for the top of the bone here. And just get that delicious glow.
I also never know when to stop like the highlighter. Like, it feels like you're going on the like apples of the cheeks.
A little bit, because the most important part with highlighter is that it needs to look like it's coming from within. So basically, you don't want to see the highlighter just end. So you want the peak of the color to be right on the bone and then kind of like blend and fade it up. And then I bring it onto the cheek to just kind of blend with the blush. So if you smile, then when you smile, you still get a little hit of highlight on your cheek. The concentration is on the top of the bone, and look at how gorgeous that is.
What's my rule of thumb? If you can't see my cheekbones from across the room, it just ain't worth it. And then Peony Pal Mal had a great question too. How do you know what color highlight to pick for yourself?
Also really good question, because there's so many different shades out there now. The highlighter is such a popular beauty item in our routine in the morning. So it depends on the look that you're going for. So the closer you go to your skin tone, the more natural it's going to be. The further away you go, the more contrast and the more intense it's gonna look. So it depends, you know, if you're going to work and you're in a conservative setting and you want a little something but not a lot, or do something that's closer to your skin tone, or if you want a little bit more intensity, then do something that's more shades lighter than your skin. So maybe 2 to 3 shades lighter. And then the liquid's nice because even if you go lighter, you can see we're about like 2 shades lighter than your skin. The liquid just, especially if you do the foundation right, it just looks so seamless. It doesn't look powdery, it doesn't enhance texture, it just bounces off all the right places, and it's like your spotlight following you all night long.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna blind Buster tonight.
Okay, should we add some
Like,
of this to
miss.
it?
Can you stop? Is there a spotlight on back there? Please. I'm sorry, it's my highlighter.
So again, I would just kind of start in the point that you want the most effect, right here on the bone, and then just kind of whisk it. It's really nice to use with a fan brush or a really floppy brush.
So good. Well, thank you. This looks amazing.
Yeah,
I'm very excited. Brought me back to life after such a hard night.
All right, we're all dressed up, ready to go to the Posey's Gala. Mallory really dressed up tonight.
Pants are appropriate, right?
Look how handsome Hunter looks.
Whoa, did you just get a southern accent?
Yeah.
Look how handsome.
Good news, I'm feeling better. So that's good. Excited to go support the Poseys and their wonderful gala to help raise money for pediatric cancer. So I'm so happy that they're doing this. This is really awesome, and I'm proud to be part of it. Here we are, me and my handsome husband. This is so cool. Have you ever been in a suit on the field?
I don't know. I was dressed up whenever we had Thanksgiving here for our wedding.
Oh yeah. Well, you wore like a cardigan.
It was just,
It was
I said dressed up.
Anything out of sweats is dressed up.
I was dressed up.
You know, because of you guys here tonight, there's a real chance that you're going to save somebody's life. You're going to save a child's life.
All right, so we just got back from the Posey Gala, and it was absolutely amazing. I am so incredibly impressed by Buster and Kristen and what they do for our community and kids with cancer, and helping find research and raising money for that and for the kids, and everything that they do is truly impressive. And I left there and actually like in awe of them and everything they do. It moved me, right?
Absolutely. It's amazing how much they put forward for other people, but the doctors, the people that show up and support the cause, and just in general, just community coming together for each other, for the kids, that terrible news that, you know, that you're facing cancer, and a kid should never have to face that, and to stand up and to be like, you know what, we need to make a difference so that, you know, our kids and our kids' kids and our kids' kids' kids one day will be like, you know, this is no more, because, you know, we're here for life and we're here for love. It's a really impressive thing. So thank you, Buster, and thank you, Kristen, for being the face of this, and thank you to all the people that show up and back it and support it.
And we heard this incredible story of this girl named Lily, who was so moving, right? How moving was she?
Incredible.
She shared her story, and I can't even do her story justice, but she beat cancer twice. And now she's going to college at 15, and now she's going to college. She's achieving her goals like I'm even just getting teary-eyed just talking about her story because she has such a beautiful soul, and you're just like, how, why? Like, it moved me that, like, you know, she beat it twice, and now she's going to college, and she's gonna hopefully achieve all of her dreams, and her story really moved me. And like, I'm proud to know Buster and Kristen because they help with this research, and they help provide the funds for it, and the doctors and everyone there, and it was just such a great event. I'm actually really impressed, that's all.
I'm thankful.
Yes, I'm very thankful.
Because every one of these lives that we can possibly impact, it's priceless. It really is priceless. It makes you want to do more.
What a couple of 24 hours, huh?
It's been an intense 24 hours. Life is good, and I'm thankful that you're alive.
I'm thankful you're alive.
And I'm thankful that you watching are alive, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Enjoy it. Go out there, enjoy it, and hug and love your loved ones.
Life is good.
Life is good. Thank you guys. Bye.